Hey guys, what's up? It's Devin here back for Let's Talk NBA with a new video. We got a 2019 NBA mock draft, just the lottery today. Um, Please subscribe and like my videos, comment too. If you have any suggestions, who else should maybe be in this top 14 or guys I should be looking for that are going to be in the NBA draft this summer. March Madness is in a full swing right now, and I'm excited to watch it and watch a lot of these players. So the first pick we got New York, Zion Williamson. I think it's just a given. He's a freak. Just came back last night from his injury. Had 29 points, 14 rebounds, 13 for 13 from the field. He's an animal, averaging 22 points a game this season, 9 rebounds, 69% from the field. Leads the country in player efficiency rating. I mean, it's Zion Williamson. You can't not take him number one. He's a freak. He's an animal. People are calling him next LeBron. I see a little more Charles Barkley in him. Only thing people should be worried about is I hope he can control his weight, but he's going to be unstoppable in the NBA. He could probably be down in the NBA already this season. But yeah, I got Zion going to the Knicks at number one. Number two, I have the Phoenix Suns taking Ja Morant from Murray State, the sophomore point guard. So having a hell of a season, averaging almost 25 points a game, 10 assists, and then almost 6 rebounds too. Murray State just punched their ticket in the NCAA tournament, so I'm excited we'll get to watch him play a lot, and maybe they can make a little run. He's so athletic, he still needs to work on his shot a little bit, but guy's a freak as well, and the Suns need a point guard really bad, so I like the pick here at number two. Number three, I have Cleveland Cavaliers taking R.J. Barrett, the freshman wing from Duke. RJ's averaging 23 points a game, 7.5 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 31% from three. He can score the ball from the wing, can create for others a little bit. I think he'll be good in the NBA. I just feel like he's better as a sidekick or third guy on a really good team, and that just worries me because the Cavs are going to probably be banking on this pick to start the rebuild and be the guy for them. Hope RJ can be really good in the NBA. See what happens. I know people compare him to Wiggins a little bit because they're both from Canada, but I see a little bit of that in RJ, but I hope that's not how his NBA career turns out to be. I'm at number four. I have the Chicago Bulls taking Darius Garland, freshman point guard from Vanderbilt. Garland was averaging almost 20 points a game before he tore his meniscus early in the season. I don't know a ton about him, but I've just been reading a lot, and he looked really good before the injury, and he's a freshman, he's got a lot of potential. I think Chicago might need a point guard. Chris Dunn, brings it defensively, but not very much on the offensive end. I mean, they got people at basically every their position besides point guard locked in right now. So I think they have to look at point guard here. Maybe they trade down and can get Garland later, or even a Kobe White. But yeah, I have them taking Darius Garland at number four. Number five, I have the Atlanta Hawks taking Cam Reddish, the freshman wing from Duke. He's got the 3-and-D potential for sure. Atlanta likes to shoot a lot of threes, so that would fit Reddish a lot. He's averaging 14 points a game, almost 2 steals, 33% from three. We've seen that clutch factor in that buzzer beater earlier in the season at Duke. I'm not sure how good Reddish will be, but I think he would fit well in with the Hawks system. But yeah, we really don't know how good he can be. When watching a college guy be the third option and be this high of a draft pick, that still does say something. And I know they're the top prospects for freshmen, him, Zion, and RJ. So, he's got a lot of potential for sure there. At number six, the Hawks pick again. They have Dallas's pick. They have Dallas's pick in the Luka Doncic trade. It's protected 1 through 5. So if it falls in the top 5, Dallas will be able to keep it. But I have Atlanta taking Jackson Hayes, freshman center from Texas. Hayes, that guy's an animal. He's got great rim protection. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, 40 minutes. He's averaging 4 blocks a game. So I think Atlanta needs a rim protector next to John Collins, and this guy would fit very well. Texas centers have shown a lot in the NBA. We've seen Jared Allen this year break out. Mo Bamba still got a lot of potential, and then Jackson Hayes could be the next guy now. He's rising up on the boards, and yeah, I like the pick for Atlanta here. At 7, I have the Memphis Grizzlies taking DeAndre Hunter, forward from Virginia, the sophomore. Virginia lost in the first round of the tournament last year, first number 1 seed to lose in the first round, and I think a lot of the reason they lost because they didn't have DeAndre Hunter. He was out that game. He was their 6th man last year, and he's playing a lot better this season. He's playing a lot better this season as he improved, averaging 15 points a game, 5 rebounds. He's got the NBA body. Got a great 3-point look, great defender. Virginia produces usually some good NBA talent. Well coached always. I think Virginia's going to be very good in the tournament this year with Kyle Guy also and their point guard. I forget his name, but I know he's really good. I just don't really remember because I more know the guys with the NBA prospects' names. But yeah, Memphis, I think it would just fit their style a little bit. They're going to be rebuilding around Jaren Jackson. So yeah, we'll see. DeAndre Hunter looks like a good fit there at 7. And then at 8, we got the Wizards taking Bol, freshman center from Oregon. Bol was averaging 21 points a game and was shot 13 for 25 from three-point range before he had a foot injury, which cost him the rest of the season. The Wizards just right here, they're in a tough spot, Bradley Beal and John Wall are franchise players. Haven't really shown that they can produce the winning that well. John Wall's probably going to be out most of next season, so we'll see what happens there. So I think they have to just take the guy who has a lot of potential, and I think Bol here has the most potential out of anyone. He's a freak. I think he's going to be boom or bust in the league. He reminds me a lot of Joel Embiid, and of course he has the foot thing like Embiid. So I think Bol is going to be an animal in the NBA, and I think the Wizards could get him at 8 as a steal. I'm at 9. I have the Pelicans taking Jarrett Culver, a sophomore shooting guard from Texas Tech. Texas Tech lost yesterday to West Virginia in the Big 12 tournament. That was a shock to me. But Culver, he's a versatile scorer and playmaker. He's averaging almost 19 points a game, 6 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 38% from 3. He's going to be a very good role player, I think, in the NBA. He can create for himself and create for others well. New Orleans just got to take a guy that can be good. He's got potential. Culver's still a sophomore, so he's got a lot of potential. And they need a wing, so, that's what they got to go with here. At number 10, I have the Hornets taking Kevin Porter Jr., freshman wing from USC. Hornets also in a tough spot if they're going to rebuild or not. They got Kempa free agent this summer. They want to bring him back, but we'll see what happens there. So they got to take a guy who's got a lot of potential. Kevin Porter, he definitely has a lot of potential. He could bring in athletic pull-ups, step backs. He's not doing that well for USC. USC's been having a bad season this year in the Pac-12. He's just got a lot of potential, and I think he could rise in the draft boards if he has a good shows off his athleticism at the combine for the NBA draft. And he's long-term potential. That's what Charlotte's got to take here. At 11, I got the Lakers taking Kobe White, the freshman guard from North Carolina. They just have to surround LeBron with shooters if they're not gonna get started. I could see this pick getting traded if they try to acquire somebody, but Kobe White, he's great at pick and rolls and he's great at catch and shoot from 3. He's shown. I did not really know who he was before this season. He's a freshman, but he's really surprised me. And North Carolina looks really good this year. I think I'm gonna have them going far in March Madness. Kobe White just would be a great pick for the Lakers here at 11. I'm at 12. I have the Orlando Magic taking Romeo Langford, the freshman shooting guard from Indiana. He's averaging 16 points a game without a great 3-point shot, so he's got a lot of potential there. Orlando, they're in a tough spot. They're rebuilding, but they're winning a lot more games than usual this season. They have the front court basically hopefully figured out with Aaron Gordon, Mo Bamba, Vucevic, and Jonathan Isaac. Their backcourt's a question mark, so you got to take a guard here. Romeo Langford's got the most potential at the spot remaining of the prospects. He's athletic at Indiana. I like him a lot. I'm not sure what his outlook will be in the NBA, but it's got to be potential here for Orlando as well. At 13, I have the Minnesota Timberwolves taking Brandon Clark, power forward / center. Gonzaga, he's a junior. He'd be great to play next to Towns. He's a defensive stud, averaging 4.5 blocks per game per 40 minutes. Second in player efficiency, in the country behind Zion. That's crazy. Gonzaga, well coached, have been producing NBA talent recently. But yeah, Brandon Clark would be a great fit next to Towns, and that's what Minnesota's got to take here. Then at 14, I have Boston, who has Sacramento's pick, which is only, I think, protected number 1 pick. So if it went to the first pick, the Kings would keep it. Otherwise, Boston will get it. I've been taking Jontay Porter here. You know, Boston has 3 first-round picks of their own, the Clippers, and this one. So Jontay Porter here, center, soft from Missouri. I mean, he tore his ACL, but he's great, showing pick and pop ability, passing ability, shot blocking. He's really raw still. You know, he reclassified to play with his brother Michael Porter Jr. last season. So I think Boston just has to take potentially their center, still their weakest position probably, if you had to say that a weakest position. But yeah, Boston, they could end up getting 4 picks too. That if Memphis pick falls out of the top 8, Boston will be able to retrieve it. So yeah, Boston has just take Jontay Porter there. So yeah, that's my lottery mock draft for them for the 2019 NBA draft. March Madness around the corner. I'll probably make some videos maybe regarding a little bit of that. Some other like players that, you know, aren't well known for the NBA draft, but I think that could be good in NBA. So please subscribe. Check out my Instagram page, Let's Talk NBA 123. Please subscribe, like, comment. Give me other ideas for videos. You could follow my personal Instagram, Devin_Ulrich. It's DEVIN_ULRICH. Give me a follow there. Please spread the word about this channel, and I'll see you guys soon.